Hello friends, you're with Lonesome Gamer, and I'm playing Armata Strigoi, an adventure with Powerwolf. Now this is the second part of the series, and basically my werewolves entered the castle, killed a few monsters, and the Strigoi, the vampires, did their first counterattack, and now we come to the third round of the game, choosing the next cards. So let's flip the cards. This is 25, 27, and 18. Okay, cool. So this guy is allowed to move 6 spaces, strength of 2, and he's got this healing thing going on. Now I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces right here, with the idea to use this ladder down here, and in that way I can then, for example, come back up here and attack one of these guys or that one up here. In addition, I want to share my room with the other Powerwolf here. In this way I can heal, and I can heal twice because he also played a card like this, and I have 2 wounds, so for healing I'm allowed to discard one of my wounds. Just let me see, is it 1 or what exactly, how many? I think it's 1 wound. The same room, he can heal, yeah, discards 1 wound. Every Powerwolf in the same room. Okay, cool. So let's do that. I'm gonna give away this one then. Throw it in there. And there is no fighting because I didn't encounter anything. So next is this guy here with 4 steps, and he just goes 1 space, but first he wants to it's an interesting question. Yeah, can I heal after the fight or not? That's a good question. So the rules tell me that I can use these icons anytime before the player, anytime during the player's turn, before the Strigoi moves and attacks. So I guess when I follow the rules then, I could actually do that battle here, and if I would lose, I can still use the healing icon afterward. That sounds a little, I don't know, it seems a little powerful, but at least that's what the rules say. So let's draw a red token then, but I got a strength of 5, which is really a lot. Should be enough, and it is. So I killed the guy and I get another reward token here. Very nice. Plus 2 damage, and now, well, first we gotta place our last fight token here. Fine. And then we can heal, and we're gonna take away that wound from the guy. Okay. So, finally, let there be night. Played by this guy, we got 2 movement points and a leap action down here. My idea was to basically jump here, bam, and then move 1 space onto that one. I might actually consider moving to this one here. I got a plus 2 token here, so that could be good enough. You know what, I think I'm gonna go like this simply. and fight one of the stronger ones. We have a 4. Let's see how bad that is. Shit. It's a 5. That kind of sucks. But then in the end it's not that bad. Do I have anything? No, I don't have a card. Oh shit. I forgot again to activate the Strigoi. Okay, I gotta do that earlier on. Shit. Okay, you know what? I will completely undo all that. And also the turn before. So let's throw this guy back in. There we are, and activate the Strigoi first. So we went here. This guy still sits here. This guy, yeah, still sits here. Okay, and now we're gonna activate the Strigoi. And this is a +1, and this time it's the big guy sitting here. And he went first, so this guy will follow path A, which is here. Okay, now you cannot go off the board, obviously. What that means is he bounces back and goes into the opposite direction. So he will go down here, bam, and there's no one here in line of sight like this, or down here. So, actually, there is the ladder here. So he will attack here and destroy the ladder. Okay. So I guess that's an attack then. And now we're going to do the attack here, and I'm going to draw a new monster. We have an attack of 5, I'm pretty sure should be not a problem. Okay, this is a monk. Now these monks are a little special. You have now a choice as a player to either reshuffle, this symbol shows reshuffling, to reshuffle your cards back into your pile, your deck, your discard pile into your deck, or you could make this guy become a gray monster. He turns into a gray monster then, and then you can fight him. And I actually prefer the last. So I think I got a strength of 5, which is pretty good. So I'm gonna draw from the gray monster cup here and try to kill him. And I managed to kill this guy, and I get a reward card for this. Or a reward token. Nice. And now, finally, oh no, we gotta activate the Strigoi again, and that is again a +1 for the apprentice. And we have an F here. So that means he moves into the middle. Shit. And that sucks because we're attacked here. So we take 2 wounds, which isn't good at all. Okay, so that means we're not allowed to leap anymore, I guess. And another wound. Okay, that is 1 less movement. Not too good. We better are careful and get a little bit out the way of these guys. So, and now it's him, and he moves on to that gray space with a skill of 4, and we're hoping to make a good battle here. Oh shit, that's a 6. That's pretty rough. But anyway, I'm gonna take my token. I think I have to put it on a discard pile for now. So that means I'm at 6, and yeah, I'll get a reward item and another drop of blood, which is awesome. So we're at 2 drops, 1 more, and we're ready to attack the Strigoi. And a reward card. Okay, that is some kind of parchment, blessed and possessed. Gives me a +2, and if I destroy it, I can shuffle my cards back into the deck. Gotta activate the Strigoi again. The big guy, F, which is this way. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, actually it is. So yeah, he goes here, and that's a bad thing. No, it isn't. Luckily, there is no line of sight downward. Otherwise, he would have probably killed me down here. Yeah, but there's no line of sight here, so I'm okay. That's the end of the turn. Okay, this guy goes first, then we're here, and in the end it's this guy. So this is the one with the cross, the guy in the middle. He moves 5 spaces, so 1, 2, 3, and I think I should have placed a marker here. So, yeah. Not sure. I might take one of these markers and place it here. Okay. So now we're going to draw one of the markers. Oh boy, this is a strong guy. He has a 5 here. So I think I want to play this thing, the parchment, to match the strength. So we both have a 5. I had a 3 +2 now, so I also have a 5. And that means I killed the guy and I'm allowed to draw another reward card. Well, this is some kind of hammer. And the hammer, that's kind of funny. I could play this thing to take one of my other items out of the discard pile and use it also if I want to immediately. So that can be useful, and I can destroy it and get an additional 3 strength. Okay, then we simply take another, whatever, another one of these, place it here. Yeah, let me check if I can take one of a room where another power wolf is in. Yeah, actually I can do that. I thought maybe there are limits that I also cannot take it from a room where another power wolf is in, but I can as long as it's not on another power wolf's space. Yeah, okay. Then we got to activate monsters again, or vampires. The apprentice goes, and it's a B. So she moves up there and attacks no one, it seems. So 20. This guy here. That is this guy, exactly. Now, where did I want to go? I have a fairly low strength. So, I mean, this is definitely the most risky space. So, sitting on these axes here is a dangerous space to be. There's no doubt about that. I also want to heal, that's important, and I got a -1 movement actually because of this. I don't know if you can even see that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could go here, which seems to be a safe spot for now. Yeah, maybe I want to go there for now, and then, yeah, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. And yeah, I guess I want to do that. So then I want to heal, remove one of my wounds, and that's all I'm gonna do. You gotta shuffle these things again. And we have again the apprentice. I wonder if she's attacking more often than the other guy. I think that is the case actually. So she follows path A now, which would be up here. Well, that won't work out, so she moves down there. And oh gosh, there she goes. She attacks this poor guy. That's him. Is it? Yeah, that's the one. So he's going to take a wound. That's a shock, so that means he's got to discard a card. He could also simply play that card, doesn't matter actually. Yeah, I think he discards that one. He could also, you know what, I'm going to use that card for protection. That makes more sense, obviously. I'm going to simply play this card to protect myself. I forgot, I usually or often forget about this option. Simply, I can play this protection card. So now it's the guy here holding the cross. He can move up to 6 spaces. And he can also heal. I'm a very weak power wolf, not a powerful one. So I'm not sure what I actually want to do at that point. I have no idea. Oh, by the way, we attacked, so this is placed here. I just don't know. I mean, I could... Okay, let's go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I might take the gray encounter. Do I have one of these mechanics cards? That would be helpful in the next turn. I don't think so. That kind of sucks. Would be helpful to turn the platform here, but I can't. Maybe someone else can, though. I think you don't have to be in the same room, from what I understand. You simply can draw any platform. So maybe someone can help me here. And then I want to heal, so I'm going to get rid of this wound here. And that's basically all I can do for now. Now we get an attack, +1. Apprentice again. That's an A, so the guy moves here right into the center. But that doesn't hurt me, we're good. And eventually it's going to be this guy here, up to 5 spaces. So I want to move, yeah, that's the question. Now I got this pack ability here. I think I can move with this ability to one of the other wolves directly in the same room as another power wolf. Okay, So yeah, that but not on an encounter space. The question is, can I move afterward? I think I can. It doesn't say that I can't. So yeah, I might want to do that. I'm gonna have to take the risk of an attack probably, but that's okay. So I'm gonna move to this guy here and then move another 2 spaces here. So we're gonna have an encounter with a gray creature. Oh boy, but we can do it. We have +2, so that, oh no, fuck. We only have a 3 strength. Nope, we can't do that. Okay, so that means we're gonna take a hit here if we don't protect ourselves, which we can't. That's a shame, actually. Okay, so we're gonna place the creature here. Will we? No, I think we simply take a loss, right? I think if we would stealth, we could place the creature there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we simply take a hit here. So let's remove, I don't know, let's remove this one. Place that one here. I take a wound, but I can heal. Because I got a healing icon here. So I guess I don't take that wound. Well, technically I could draw one and put it back in. I don't know if that changes things a lot. I guess it might actually. Sometimes if you take a shock or so, you might have to discard a card. But then I can heal and I'm still fine. Okay, let's activate the wolf. Again, the apprentice. No, this time it's the big guy. And he moves following path C. So he goes this way, bounces back, ends up here. And fuck, he sees me here. That's not cool. So that means we take 2 wounds from him. Well, luckily I healed. That's pretty painful. Oh, bad. That sucks. That's 2 wounds. And another one. That means I take a bad hit. I'm killed. I took 3 wounds, so I'm dead. And that means that now one of these blood drops will actually move on the Inferno card. And if there are 3 points or 3 wounds on that Inferno card, I'm dead. On the other hand, I heal immediately, so I'm back now. Once I'm killed, I come back to full strength immediately. So I'm fine now, again. But of course this is very painful and yeah, it sucks. Now here's the thing, I've forgotten a few things. First, I should have taken, someone should have gotten this card, because as soon as you take a hit from a Strigoi, you get this card. Okay, who took the first hit? I have no idea. So I'm gonna do it. The next player who gets a hit, he takes this card. I've forgotten all these things all the time. Okay, this one here, what does that mean? We got that one. I think we should have had some of these cards here. Oh man. Okay, we got... Well, this is actually French, which is not my best language. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. So actually, we take this card here, because I was the first player defeated. So I get this card, which is definitely a neat card. I'm not sure what that icon means. Let's check it out. Gates of Hell. And this ability is used. All fight tokens are removed from the game board. In this way, all of your encounter spaces are reactivated. Okay, that's cool. That's definitely not bad. So yeah, awesome. And the next guy who takes a wound from a Strigoi will get this card then. Let's see, we got... Yeah, it's this guy, exactly. I wanted to do a good fight, so I'm gonna use this card with him, and he simply will use this card, I guess. This is definitely not that... Well, it's not that bad, though. Let's see, this guy has a 42. This guy comes with a 43. And that is a 39. So that means he goes first. And that looks really pretty awesome here. So he's got... First he's going to use this ability here to reactivate all that stuff. And if I'm already standing on a token, or now on an activated space, I cannot fight on that space from what I understand. So all these are removed now. There's another one here. That is definitely a good thing. And then I can move 5 spaces. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can move back here. And, oops, I can draw a gray encounter. Okay, that's a 5, a reward token, and a blood drop. So it means I gotta spend another one of these to kill the guy, and then we get another blood drop, and I get another reward token. And that, wow, that's a +3, that's pretty awesome. Neat. Next is this guy here. No, it's not true. Activating these guys. The apprentice, following path A, is up right there. No attack there. Now him. 3 spaces movement. He could grab an item which he doesn't have. So he moves. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure. I might have forgotten to draw. No, I didn't. Yeah, for me it's easy to forget to draw these cards, for example, a gray one or red one or these. I mean, you can do it only once, but if you manage more players, you don't always remember, did I already draw one of these cards with the red, with this player, for example, as a reward for killing my first red enemy, or didn't I? That's not a problem you will have when you play it really with more people, but solitaire, it's not that easy to remember those things. Okay, so this guy moves. He's got not the strongest. Well, actually he does. He's got a strength of 5. So I wonder if I should go here. I got 3 movement points, so basically I have to go here. And I'll simply draw one of the gray ones here. Okay. Oh wow, holy shit. Luckily I have 5. Awesome. I can spend this guy, which brings it then up to 7. And that is enough to kill this guy. A very powerful one. I get 2 reward tokens, and finally my 3rd blood drop. So that means from now on, I can attack the Strigoi, which might not be the best idea though, because these guys are strong, and we'll get into this in a minute. But first I'm allowed to draw 2 reward cards, which is awesome. Okay, that is a protection one, and if I destroy it, it gives me a +3. Actually, it goes to this guy, right? And the second one is... don't really know what that's supposed to be. A leap card, and I also get a +3 if I destroy it. I wonder if I already have drawn one of these gray cards, and to be honest, I don't think I did. Nope. So I'm allowed to draw the gray card now. There we go. Okay, fine. And then we activate the vampires. A +1 again. And it follows path C, which is here. So she would go here, which she doesn't. Oops. And then she would go here, but she doesn't go there either. So until now, nobody... I think nobody has attacked during this turn. So now we come to the last card, which is this one here. So let's have a quick look on what the vampire's strength is. Now they have a strength of 8, both of them. So this is hard to beat. This lady has 2 life points. And this one 3. So yeah, destroying those isn't easy. Okay, I guess I simply want to move here. Bam. And try to destroy one of these gray creatures. And that is a 4, a blood drop, and a reward token. So I have a strength of 5, so that's easy to do. Yeah. I can draw a reward token, which gives me another +2. That's great. And I get another blood drop. Now that's not a bad thing. In case we lose a blood drop onto the Inferno card, we would now still be able to attack the Strigoi. So that will help. And I think I've forgotten to place these markers. There we go. Okay. In addition to this, I want to use this specific token now, which allows me to take a card, a reward card from the pile back, put it in here. I wonder if I have a gray card. No, I didn't. I didn't draw a gray card yet, so that means I'm also allowed to draw my gray card here because I killed a gray monster. Okay. And now again, vampires, a +1, following path B. Okay. That would be down here, and then back what would be up here. So he doesn't move either. That's the end of the turn, which means that now there will be another attack by a vampire, and I'm not sure which one this is now. I think it might be the first one. There we go. The Master Strigoi, furious at the intruders. Okay, so the first player, let's see who is the first player, was this guy. That's an A again. So that means the Master Strigoi is this one, I think. Yeah. He moves now following path A. And there he now attacks every power wolf in this room. And I cannot defend myself against this attack. So that means this poor guy will definitely... Oh, actually, I think I can protect myself, but I cannot make a counter-attack here. So, yeah. I want to... let's see. It's the guy with the cross. This is this one here. Do I have a protection card? Nah, it doesn't look good. Oh, I don't think so. Fuck. No. Well, no, I don't. Okay, so that means I got to take a wound. Great. That's a shock. So I got to discard one. Got to discard an action card, if I understand that right. So let's discard this one. Now I will give this guy this card. It should have been taken by the first player who takes a wound from a Strigoi. And because I forgot about this, I'm simply going to give it to him now. And that is another protection card and a solid card. Cool. And we come again to the next turn. Okay, actually I skipped, I think, the turn of this guy. I think I did that off camera. So now it's... Let me see. It's him. He can move. Yeah, he can move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm hoping to draw a not too strong monster here. Actually, this should not be there. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, that wasn't too great. That is a 4. So I think, I mean, I could destroy one of these cards, but I don't want to do that. So I think I'm going to play one of these amulets for protection here. And then I'm done. Okay, there we are. Now at the moment I'm definitely trying to get more... I have a lot of blood points in there, right? So for the moment I'm trying to find more gear to power up my guys so that I can do some of these deadly strikes against the vampires. Okay, so that is an E for this guy. So he moves now back in here. But he does not attack. So I think until now nobody attacked this turn. So we have now this guy here, which is, I think, him, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's got a 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And draw another encounter card, and I can heal, by the way. So I'm gonna, well, let's see what we got here. Okay, that is a monk. Now we could either, again, reshuffle our deck, or turn this guy into a gray creature. That's an interesting choice. I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, if we don't have any actions cards left, we can reshuffle the deck anyway. There are not too many cool items in there. So, the problem is, I have only a strength of 3 and a +2. That's not too convincing. Could be pretty nasty for me. I mean, I have another +2 here. So you know what? I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to turn this guy into a gray creature. And we'll see what happens. Okay, this guy has a 6. So yeah, it seems like I gotta use this thing here and one of these. Good thing is, as a reward, I get another one of those, which gives me another, wow, holy crap, gives me a +6 or a +2. That's pretty awesome. And another blood point. Great. Then I'm allowed to heal because of this token here. So the wound goes away. And we can again, or we have to activate the vampire. And that is an A. So it follows. Wait. Here we go. Path A is against the wall, so instead she goes down here. And she attacks this guy with the hammer. So that means... yeah, that sucks. Okay, simply take a wound, I guess. There's nothing I can do against it. I don't have enough power to fight back. I only have a strength of 4. So I cannot discard a card. I'm not sure. Maybe I should reshuffle my cards now. I'm not absolutely sure if I'm going to reshuffle them now or at the beginning of the next turn. I think I will actually reshuffle them at the beginning of the next turn. So that means I cannot shuffle any cards. Yeah, but I think I earned this card during this turn, so I probably should discard that by now. Okay. Fine. So, that means I'm done with this turn. I'm gonna upload the video. And I got a feeling that everything is pretty much under control. To be honest, I mean, I might be wrong about that, but I have a feeling that this game is not too hard, as long as you're not pushing too hard. There is no time limit or something, at least not right now. That might change when the platforms start to crumble. But for now, there is no real time limit. So basically, we just can power up our wolves, and if we have a ton of these, if we have a lot of tokens and of these, we can still, we can still attack. So as long as we heal and manage to kind of control our wounds, we should be fine. But we'll see about that. Okay, so hope to see you on the next video or on lonesomegamer.com. Bye.